Hello, and I am talking about the weird weapons of World War II. When outnumbered and outgunned, what weird ways will you try to defeat the enemy? The first one that the Axis power tries to use is the V3 Supergun. As you can see at the top picture, it is a very long tube that has perpendicular pipes every so often. And these were used for electrical current to send the projectile faster and faster, which increased the range tremendously. These were developed as revenge for Allied bombers bombing German cities. All were actually, however, ironically, all were destroyed by Allied bombers. But they did manage to make two smaller V3 superguns. They shot over 150 shells, but only killed about 10 people. Project Kabuki, which was an Allied project, was putting a aircraft carrier on top of an iceberg, as you can see here. These icebergs were flattened out and had a concrete runway put on top of them. And they were used to counter German U-boats, since the U-boats could not go into the Arctic. They proved to be hard to build since ice split very easily and the icebergs could roll over. And they required extensive cooling systems. The Beckham BA-349 Nature Fighter was an Axis fighter plane. It was launched vertically like a rocket ship. And once taken off, it had a rocket pod in the front where the nose was. And after shooting all its rockets, and when it ran out of fuel, the tail would separate from the head, and the head would plummet down towards the earth. Then parachutes would deploy and hopefully save the pilot. Another weird weapon of World War II is called the Bat Bomber. And they were designed to burn cities down through bats. The bats were strapped with incendiary bombs, and when they went to roost inside buildings, they would ignite and set the house ablaze. And however, this proved to be a difficult thing to test, since when testing, the bats tended to roost in the testing facility and nearly burned the whole place down when they tested these. The bat bombers were canceled eventually, since the development of the atomic bomb was finished and that was put into action. Thank you for listening, and these weapons showed the desperation of both sides for World War II, and showed how much they wanted to win and succeed. So they just tried everything and tried to get revenge on their cities and lost country and lost people. Thank you, and thank you for listening.